Delation Howard here with On Third Ministries. Want to do a quick video, a drive time video, or my version of a drive time video. I want to I want to let people know, put your faith back in Jesus. Put your faith back in Jesus Christ. Right now we're living in the days of a lot of fear-mongering. I've never seen so much fear-mongering. I mean, it's like unbelievable how much people people are making money off fear. I mean, you go back a couple years ago when we started with that whole 2012 stuff, fear-mongering. The Mayans said that their world was going to end. Then you had the one dude saying that Jesus was coming back on a certain day and everything, and now everybody all over the YouTube you can find how Obama's the Antichrist, or you can find who this person is the Antichrist, that person is the Antichrist. It's crazy. When it comes down to it, it's a lack of faith in Jesus Christ. We know that I know personally, I have all faith in Jesus Christ. So whatever happens is going to happen. It's going to be God's sovereign will. Look at how North Korea is saying they got nukes to hit America. And in the last, it's amazing because in the last poll that they brought out, where they said Christianity, 77% of Americans claim to be Christianity. If we have a faith in Jesus Christ, we should be okay. Because Christians pray. But America is such a fear right now. There's a fear there'll be a world war. There's a fear that there's going to be a second civil war. People are in fear that somebody's going to take guns and shoot them up here and shoot them up there. There's just so much fear going on. The fear is at an all-time high. I'm going to tell you, the enemy works with fear. God works in faith. He works in fear. Because if you really think about it, it's similar. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, but the evidence of things not seen. But then you can say fear is the thing that people are scared to have it happen, but there's no evidence to saying that it is going to happen. I mean, really, fear. We have to stop all this fear. We have to stop being scared. This whole North Korea thing, I'm not worried about it. If I was you, I wouldn't be worried about it. I mean, we got bigger fish to fry than them worried about how let them. We're America. We are America, one of the best countries in the world, and we're worrying about North Korea. I wouldn't even worry about that. Fear. There's fear that there's going to be another economics collapse, and it's supposed to be the biggest ever. So people are going and getting themselves prepared, which I am not against prepared, but at the same time, we cannot let fear run our lives. A lot of times in America, we let fear run our lives. Fear how people locked up in their homes. Fear how people taking their kids and not letting them kids go outside to see life. It's just fear. It's too much fear. And we have to stop. America, this is my message to you. Let's let go of fear, and let's let go of fear, and let's use our faith. Let's pick up faith. I'm gonna tell you something. When you don't believe in something, you're not gonna strive for anything. You're not gonna do anything, because there's gonna be something to stop you. And that very thing that's going to stop you is fear. Fear to failure. Fear to not go on. Fear to to live, fear to somebody's gonna take something that's mine. So we go and we get a bunch of guns because we fear. We fear that this is gonna happen, so we get a bunch of food and everything, you know. But we gotta have faith. We gotta have faith in Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, where there's a lack of faith, there'll be abundance of fear. Remember, people, pray for Israel. That's God's heart. We have to stand with Israel.